What's up everyone, welcome back or welcome to a new video. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join our community. My name is Aldo, I'm a powerlifter and Forex trader, and today I wanted to make a standard intro for all of the videos that are going to be releasing under this series. You're probably wondering by now, why the fuck are you dressed up this way? Well, in many ways because I wanted to drag your attention to this video, and that's because this series really means a lot to me, so the more people come in, the better. And if you're here, it probably worked. Most of the times you see me in pajamas, sweatshirt, probably naked, and that's because I wanted to make this series as raw as possible, and I'm sure you will enjoy it also because of this. I think it's fair for me to briefly explain what this series is all about. I'm attempting to grow my personal account from the initial balance in the first episode was 9,400 euros, yes, real money, to 6 figures by the end of this year, all while documenting every single trade and decision I take along the way. If you're curious to know more about this series, I strongly advise you to go and watch the first episode I made, where I pretty much explain everything, and where you will also find the first week recap ever recorded. This will definitely be the most accurate and transparent series you will ever find in the Forex trading niche. If this series helps you, motivates you, teaches you something, please share it so we can help and impact as much people as possible together. And if you do, I want you to know that your support means a lot to me. Lastly, before we begin with the video, I want to make one thing very clear. And that is, all of the things you are going to hear and see are not financial advice. I don't recommend any of you to follow what I'm doing and will do. Alright, we took that out of the way. Prepare your popcorn and enjoy this week recap. One last thing before we begin with the actual week recap. I wanted to make a quick intro for all of the videos of the series so that everyone can actually understand what's going on, and that's because there are a lot of people who do not trade, who don't know anything about trading. I took this clip from the first week recap and I'm going to analyze everything that's going on so that everyone can understand the things I'm saying and also the things you will see. Firstly, that's me on the right. Second, this is the platform you're going to see in pretty much all of the videos. Down here you will find the balance of the account, and you can see it's real money from here, Future Markets Live, and then this is the account number. The equity is basically the balance plus or minus the profit or loss, which you can find here at all time, of course when I have a trade open. So this dashed gray line is my entry price, and then this one is the stop line. The stop line, also called stop loss, is whenever price hit the line, the trade will automatically be closed for a loss. And that's because whenever I enter a trade, I have a predefined risk, so I of course don't want to lose more or less than what I'm risking. In this case, since it's a buy position, so I'm expecting price to go up. Sell, I'm expecting price to go down. If I move up the stop, the risk will be decreased. If I move down the stop, the risk will be increased. The sell positions will work basically the opposite way. Another thing, you're going to be hearing sometimes the word slippage, and that basically means that the software, the stop loss, is very precise. So whenever price touches the stop, you will be out for exactly what you risked. But when price moves very, very fast, the stop loss will be so slow compared to how fast price is moving that it will close whenever it can. And that's probably 2-3 seconds after, but that can be very bad. Finally, these two are the pairs we are going to trade with. GBP USD, which basically is British pound against the US dollar, and then this one is gold against the US dollar. The first currency is basically the leading one, which basically means if I'm buying this pair, that means I'm thinking that the British pound will be stronger than the US dollar, or the US dollar will be weaker and the British pound just not as normal. There are a lot of combinations, but as you can understand, the first one is the leading one, and then the rest follows. And this is the position size calculator, but you guys don't need to know what that is. And also all of these down here, no need to know. That's it, and I'll see you in this week recap. Okay guys, just entered a position on gold. It's more like a very low time frame continuation of the very stiff uptrend we are seeing. As you can see, very stiff uptrend. So price might bounce there. Damn, it's already gone. 3,500 of risk, and price is already gone. What the fuck? Okay, just entered another, we could consider scale in. Very late, but since price is going very steady, okay guys, we're about to get stopped out. Okay, now better, you guys can see better. Lots of fuck around in this trade. I had multiple opportunities to close the late very shitty entry. Well, with this kind of volume, there's not really much hope. Okay, we got stopped out. Alright, on both. Well, alright, I will resume the recording if I get any new trades or update in general. Okay guys, it is end of the day recap. It's not really end of the day, but I just don't see anything else, so I'm just gonna call it a day, and we'll restart from tomorrow. Today is the 6th of May, day 51 of week 11. As you can see, this was the only trade we took today. Got stopped out here, but then eventually price did go in our direction, and that's actually the trade idea was very good, and the first entry was nice too. The late entry was just a mistake. We could have saved a couple extra euros, but I don't really think we could have saved much more. It was still gonna be a loss, since I didn't really predict price going lower than this, so it still makes sense to me. So yeah, definitely take the L. We'll do the history together. That's it for the history. Just this loss. Wait, okay, just this loss, minus 5.7k, which is actually not very bad, since both combined we risked 7k, so we saved 1.3k, which is good. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for another day. Okay everyone, it is end of the day recap, day 52. Today I barely traded. I skipped this morning because I was at the gym, then came back, had lunch, bit of relaxed time. While I was relaxing, I was looking at some charts and tried to open some positions here and there, but price didn't really convince me much. Today was a bit choppy. It was like it moved, then became choppy, it moved, became choppy. As for the history, as I told you all, I tried to open some positions, some shorts, but they didn't really convince me much, so I closed them almost right away, and ending the day on 400 euros, but I would basically consider this as not even break-even. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow for another day. Okay, just entered a buy on gold. Should be quick scalp. That's mainly because, as you can see, gold is in a very bearish downtrend, so risk on this trade is 7k. Alright everyone, I'm going for a walk now, so I will pause the recording and then resume when I'm back. Alright everyone, I walked back home as fast as I could because, as you can see, I was monitoring the trade from my phone and it just flew. Literally, price literally flew, and we are at a very high number, and as you can see here from the equity, we are very close to reaching our target at this point, since price is moving with an insane amount of power. Let me show you all. Like, can you actually see a recover like this? Price went down and then up with pretty much the same intensity. Very good news. Very good news. Definitely. All time frames are looking good. The only thing is that price is has still a bearish structure. As you can see, lower high, lower high, low low, lower low. So we'll definitely have to see if price reacts from this high and then goes down. At this point, I can definitely set my stop, all of my stops to break even, because if price was to come down, it shouldn't be my business anymore, so we'll be definitely out. But yeah, price is definitely aligning super nice. To reach the 100k, price really has to go, price has to come literally in this line here. Can we draw? Yes. If price reaches this line here, okay, if price reaches this line, we are gonna reach 100k on the account, so we'll see. Guys, we are approaching the target really the way we want it. Come on, bro. Damn, we are 600 euros away. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, 400 euros. 100 euros! Guys, 100 euros. Come on. Let's go! Let's go, guys! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh, oh my god! I stopped breathing for like 15 seconds. Oh my fucking god! We did it! We did it! 10x in this is week 11. Week 11, right? Day 53. Yeah. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. I have to I have to breathe a little bit. That was very hard. I guess the project ends here. I'm still gonna give myself a little bit of time to breathe and reflect on pretty much everything. Give some motivational closure statements at the end of the video. So I'm not going to spoiler the history because we're gonna do everything together tonight when I will be back from the gym. And yeah, still I don't really believe what's going on. Anyway, I'll see you all tonight. Alright everyone, it is actually end of the day. I'm super tired. After having that intense moment, the day actually got back to normal, and that's mainly because, as I mentioned a couple times, trading really made me numb to losing or winning. I do feel excited for the milestone. We actually completed the entire project. I do feel excited for that, but as for the money, I don't know. I just see numbers. Today is the 8th of May, day 53, last day of the project. For today, we ended the day on plus 23k, which is actually a PR, my first 23k day. And then for the week, which is not done since today is Wednesday, so I still have 2 more days, but just to do a recap till now, 18k for the week, 1 loss, and then couple of break evens, and then massive winner. It was definitely a very wild ride, lots of ups, few downs actually. We had probably 2 weeks where we lost pretty bad, but then from there we went exponential. I'm just a normal guy, so I do think everyone can achieve this kind of numbers, this kind of skills. You just gotta be willing to put in the work. Also, the same account as the first episode, of course. Let me know what I should do next. If you guys like to see, I don't know, some kind of insights, or I don't know, anything from me, let me know in the comments. I will of course read them. And thanks everyone. I'll see you all in another one.